to do this. I love to do this. Okay? I love it. Okay? Madam, it's nice, right? You have to employ me so I can work for you. And we sell corn together. Okay? Good. Good. Okay, continue. You're laughing, eh? You're laughing because I'm selling corn. Even that man over there is surprised. Come on. You want to work with us? Come here. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Just keep doing it. I want to eat this fork. Add more. Put some more. Yeah, put some more for my friends too. Okay?
May Edochie will not win. Will not win one. Will not win one. Will not win two. Or will not win what? Exactly. What exactly is it that she will not win? Now, this is coming from Mary's legal, or let's say ex-legal advisor, Mr. Emeka. Some call him fondly Emeka registration. Some call him Emeka ceasefire. But let us still refer to him as Emeka. He started with one thing that he noticed is that many of his friends and followers don't know him well. He said, I am sure that many of you think I should be angry with May Nation members. That obviously you have read all the nonsense they have been spreading about him, even an obituary announcement of him. You expect me to be angry? He asked. Of course, I saw the obituary thing. And I'm like, This is getting to, whenever a human being, you're wishing the other person RIP for the sake of you are defending someone. Yeah, I know they said Emeka was selling to certain people private information about Mary. And I'm like, well, everyone has their skeleton in their cupboards, but what can Mary have in a cupboard that can be sold to the public? Is it that there are videos that she sent or pictures or anything that shows that she's into hookup? So what can be derogatory? What can be defaming in whatever she must have shared with Emeka? The business both of them had is the divorce and nothing more. So the part of private information was being sold on some private WhatsApp chat. What kind of information? What type of information? Well, that obituary thing is something that I said, no, this is an overreach. Unless there is a personal vendetta, possibly Emeka could have. Emeka definitely, is not a perfect person. Maybe he had offended certain person and they decide to use Mary's, and the nation to fight a different battle. Anyway, he went on. He said, despite the fact that the May Nation members are grown adults, they still act like children. He mentioned one Philippa. He said, for instance, was a trained lawyer. She's 60 years old, a divorced single mother of grown children, but her brains did not develop beyond age 12. One is Anne, is there spreading lies about my medical record. She doesn't know she could go to jail for that. So rather than get angry with them, they amuse me. Somebody asked recently if I thought that Queen May would win her cases. I replied, hell no. And that's the part that drew me in. Emeka, like, I don't get. I know you have your right to think. Or is it that you're saying that if Mary does not agree to your suggestion, she will not win? The person asked why I was so sure she would lose. I explained to her. The fact is that I actually want May to win. I want May to succeed. But I know she will not and she can never win unless she does certain things fundamentally different. To know how bright our chances are, you have to look at the sum of the brains or intellectual resources around her. If you sum up the intellect that guide me, that is our advisor, you will immediately see that they are below mediocre, full of mediocrity, dumb skulls, emptiness. For instance, the intellectual leader of Main Nation is the person running the fake account, Judith Obasi. You already know whoever that person is cannot be intelligent. That is the kind of person guiding me, telling me what to do, pulling strings around me. Look at all the nutwits parading as Main Nation diaspora. They are the philosophers and gurus May is relying on. And look at the zombies parading as the local wing of Main Nation. You should know that anybody who relies on such bunch of rookies is born to lose. Compare the period May was being advised by DPA, and now that she's being advised by fake account Judith Obasi, Rita Edochie, Dr. Anita Joseph, Dr. Priceless, etc. Emeka ceasefire. I have told Mary to cease fire. I've told Mary to tell Main Nation to cease fire. Where do you think they are all going to end up? They will just find more Yinkas to fight for the next 10 years. But on a serious note, don't be angry with Main Nation members, he said. Most of them are struggling with unresolved traumas, which they have carried as baggage over the years, looking for new ways to vent it, looking for people's head to break, looking for people to oppress. If they declare me RIP, don't worry about that. Merely wishing me RIP will not unalive me. Thank God I am not married to any of them, because if I am, then there is a possibility that they might try to unalive me. You should rather worry for the men that are married to these women. Those are the people in real danger, because they could easily go beyond merely wishing them RIP. They can sprinkle some powdery substance on their food, in their food, around their food, behind their food. For May to have any real chances of success, she needs to publicly denounce the fake account and swear she had no hand in the things done through that account. I hope she will find the courage and wisdom to do it. Emeka gone too soon. It is well. Survived by his wife, Yinka the insane. Chi Jenny. Emeka, well, one thing that you cannot take away from Emeka is his ability to write. I think these are some of the things he picked up whilst he was chasing the dream to be a lawyer. You know, lawyers, as a lawyer, you need to write. You cannot be a lawyer without writing and writing. You know, you have to write reports, you have to write the case, lawyers write a lot. Yinka, she's practicing her own public speech thing, because she sounds most of the time like she wants to cry, like, and I'm kind of like, don't really, maybe she picked up that kind of, vocal expression, if there's anything like that. Maybe she picked it up whilst trying to be American. She always sounds like she wants to cry, like she's laughing and crying like someone who is about to break down. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Or maybe this started when she met Link. You know, Link has his own way. He's trying to sound like Yul Edochie. So because he couldn't pick up that Yul Edochie's baritone, he preferred to do that hoarse sound, what you guys are doing, I don't know. This social media thing is full of, I mean, these Doche and people around them, apart from Mary, they are just, it's a strange thing. They have characters. Look at Yinka. How did Yinka come into Link's life? You know, there's something about magneting certain things. Look at lawyer Gwegwe. Oh my God. How did Gwegwe come into, look at lawyer Emeka Ceasefire. How did Emeka, with all of this kind of drama, how did he come into the life of Mary as legal advisor? It is so strange. Or haven't you thought about it? Like everything, it's a strange thing. Now, Emeka Ceasefire somehow is now, in a way, promoting the interest of Judy and Yul Edochie. What a pity. This life, they say change is the only constant thing. So the thing is this, is it changing in the right direction or the wrong direction?